Here is the script. You won't believe the real reason behind the Ukraine-Russia conflict, and it's not what you're being told. The world is watching as the conflict escalates, with bombs dropping and innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. But what's really going on? Is it a battle for territory, a clash of ideologies, or something more sinister? I dug deep to find out, and the truth is more complex than you think. For centuries, Ukraine and Russia have been intricately tied together. They share a border, a history, and a culture. But in 2014, something sparked a revolution in Ukraine, and it wasn't just a fight for independence. The country was facing a deep-seated economic crisis, with corruption and cronyism rampant. It was a perfect storm that led to a regime change, and Russia wasn't happy about it. Fast forward to today, and the situation has only escalated. We see footage of Russian troops, tanks, and drones rolling into Ukraine, and it looks like a full-blown war. But what's often left out of the narrative is the history of the conflict. The two countries have been at odds for decades, with Ukraine's own government struggling to maintain control over the eastern regions. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is all just politics, a game of power and influence. But the truth is, there's more to it. The Ukraine-Russia conflict is a perfect example of how the world is becoming increasingly fragmented. With the rise of nationalism and protectionism, countries are turning inward, and old alliances are being rewritten. It's a new era of geopolitics, and we're still figuring out the rules. So what does this mean for us? It means we need to stay informed, stay vigilant, and stay critical of the information we're being fed. We need to dig deeper, beyond the headlines and sound bites, to really understand what's going on. And most importantly, we need to remember that there are real people with real stories caught in the crossfire. Subscribe if you don't want to miss the next one.